does literacy matter? Good question. What if I told you humanity's single greatest invention wasn't the wheel, the vaccine, or even the internet, but instead something we carried within ourselves, right here in our minds?
I'll give you a 3-second head start to guess. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Okay, here's the answer.
That's right, language. The importance of communication, socialization, and above all storytelling is the defining aspect of how humans coexist with each other and make sense of the world.
Knowledge of English has become a basic life skill. Unfortunately, there are millions of kids from underprivileged backgrounds who lack access to the type of education that helps them gain a meaningful understanding of this language.
I'm Esha, and my Future Leaders Project, Story Ends, aims to do just that. I named this project after a quote by Rupi Kaur that goes, "When the story ends, why do we begin to feel it all?" It's an experience I share.
Being an avid reader, I related to the instant onslaught of empathy for the characters in my books, which effectively helped me understand the people around me better and broaden my horizons. It got me thinking about all the people who never had that experience, since they couldn't start a book in the first place.
With this project, I hope to be a stepping stone to help students one day be able to reach the end of hundreds of stories and have a foundational understanding of the English language.
Owing to the pandemic, approximately 101 million additional children have fallen below the minimum reading proficiency level. Due to long interruptions and inconsistency in their schooling, the main problem in low-income schools is a lack of a strong foundation. My efforts have been focused on the 6th and 7th graders of one such school. The pre-recorded lessons a group of volunteers and I worked on and provided are different from the regular school lessons, since they start at the very beginning and are customized based on our initial assessment session. By doing worksheets catering to each lesson, students were able to put what they learned to practice, using plenty of visual and oral teaching cues.
I had to pivot my project twice, but even so I faced some inconveniences. Since the students only understood Telugu, a language which I couldn't speak, I had to rely on Telugu-speaking volunteers to teach. Other students may also relate to the struggle of balancing all your efforts with schoolwork.
So far, I have impacted 23 students who have partaken in the lessons.
The Future Leaders program has been a period of great growth for me and has made me more confident as well as more aware and in tune with the problems of the world beyond my own project.
In the future, I want to curate the lessons in a way that makes them extremely comprehensive and accessible to students in various low-income schools. Because language learning is all about repetition and practice and is in the end a gradual process, my hope is to create a simple language learning app that incorporates all the lessons so that they can always be revisited, revised, and relearned on a phone, even if there isn't a teacher or volunteer around.
We come back to the question that started it all. Why does literacy matter? Perhaps this could be an answer.
It's because it allows our world to expand so that students from any socioeconomic background are able to seize opportunities, speak their mind, read, write, listen, communicate, and slowly but surely, when the story ends, one word at a time, live happily ever after.